Welcome to our Sunday. We're off to Swansea. First thing we're going to do is actually go to a pet shop. Not because we're getting pets. Oh no, au contraire. Somebody's got a little visitor at home. He's after a humane mousetrap. After that, we're going to have a lovely walk along the front and at some point pop into a cafe for a coffee and a bite to eat. Oh yeah, it's by there. Got a lovely sunny day again, haven't we? Not so for the coming fortnight, according to the weather forecast at the moment anyway. We've just parked the car up. My boyfriend's forgotten his mask, so he's gone back to get it. And I'm just dawdling here, waiting for him. Oh, here we are. This is the sort of place I rarely come because I don't have pets. It's got a very pet foody smell. Oh, they got fish. Loads of them. Got it cordoned off for some reason. I think it's maybe because the floor's a bit wet. B&Q, apparently, not here. Is it nearby? Apparently it's by the stadium, so we're going to go and find it. We're on our way to B&Q. I know it's the height of excitement today, isn't it? The stadium's coming into view. Look, can you make it out by there? Traffic lights. So I think we're going to another retail park, aren't we? Yeah. Swansea Tennis Centre up ahead. And a McDonald's, of course. Morrison's? Oh, I don't see the Morrison's. Oh, there's Morrison's by there. Supermarket chain. Oh, we're looking at all the shops they got. Like, yeah, Poundland. Oh, apparently one of my subscribers says that's a good place to get hair clips that have got like a coating over that stops your hair getting ripped out by the joins.
I'll bear that in mind next time.
Yeah, next time you need to clip your hair back. Oh, there's the stadium over there.
Yeah.
Oh. We've got the wrong one. We're going back out again. We've spotted B&Q. It's around that way. Not a million miles away. Here we have Morva Shopping.
Next to Carrés.
Carrés? Oh, I don't see Carrés.
It's done by that.
Oh, it's off camera. Ta-da! Right. Humane mousetrap hunting we go. Oh, mask. This one's actually got a cafe, would you believe? It's a massive one. There's something a bit funny looking about these vegetables. I found my boyfriend in his favourite section, the box section. He loves compartmentalising things. Oh my good grief, he's just walked past me with the most. Are these all yours? Yeah. Oh my, can I just show them? Yeah. Are you going to buy these?
Yeah.
He has hundreds of boxes. Right, ignore the loo roll. I only went to the loo and I've come back and this is what's happened. Oh man. What are you going to put in there?
Nuts and bolts in the shop. Nuts
and bolts, lovely. That's what he actually came for. No idea if that's in shot or not. Bye bye B&Q, thank you for all the hundreds of boxes and the one mouse trap.
Yeah, well.
Did I notice a little bottle of squirty mouse attracting smell molecule stuff?
It recommended it on the thing, in the packet. It said you've got to buy you've got to tempt them in somehow.
Does it smell like Edam cheese or something? Or maybe it smells like female mouse. It could be a female mouse though.
Look at the light.
It's a bit harsh, I think. Anyway, I probably look like a just single lit up head. I can't even see the monitor. Anyway, I was going to tell you we're both a bit hungry, so early on in our walk we're going to be dipping into a cafe and getting lunch. We've driven to near the waterfront and we're just looking for somewhere to park.
We have found somewhere to park.
Yes, we spotted a giant pea, didn't we, and followed the signs. Oh, bit bumpy. Swansea Jail by there. We keep getting this infernal beeping, don't we, IB? His parking sensor keeps sensing when he's not trying to park, and then when he is trying to park, it's not doing anything.
Really, I'm quite hungry.
I'm hungry too. Looking forward to some food. Oh, it's doing it now.
Yeah, it's alright. It is doing it correctly, but it does it incorrectly as well. Right, I'm going to just pay for parking.
Okay. Oh, out we come. I suppose I better get my coat out of the boot. Actually, it's on the back seat. Oh, phone. quite warm actually. And it's very bright. I didn't think to bring a sun hat. That was a bit silly. I've got my cow hat and its snout does protrude a bit, which offers a little bit of sun cover. Apparently, free parking on Sunday. We're at the marina now, look, and we've got our eyes peeled for somewhere to eat. We're just looking for a sort of, you know, a cheap lunchy cafe really. We don't want to do anything too fancy. We're just pausing a moment to look at that old lifeboat there. We haven't found a cafe yet. I think we're on the wrong side. Former bridge. It's interesting looking.
Yeah. I don't know whether that swung or came out like a rail. I can't work out whether it's just been put there to rest or whether it was two halves of a... It looks like a permanent structure. It doesn't look like it was movable.
The other half is just here. It's these apartment blocks, so there's nowhere for it to go now.
Could have been a swing bridge. Oh, it looks to me more like there was a lock gate or something.
Oh, yeah, maybe there was, yeah. I'm sure there must be old photographs online. We could see what it used to look like. Do a comparison. Hey, speaking of bridges and swing bridges and... Yeah, this is a swing bridge. It's doing the thing now. Oh, look. Oh, you know, I get excited when I see bridges moving. Oh, there must be something coming then. Well, nothing looks like it's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear a noise. What's it doing? There's a noise coming out of that. Oh, look. It's moving. Oh, this is a really weird sensation for me right now because I'm getting a full sense of myself moving, which obviously I'm not. Well, only one's going. Oh, no. The other one's going now as well, look. I do get excited by mechanised bridges. I have no idea why. Oh, something's coming that way. Perhaps they sort of press a button in advance, so by the time they get here, it'll be ready. Here he comes, speeding through. Getting quite a crowd behind me here now. Yeah, it's only a little one, isn't it? There's all people waiting to get across now. Well, that was a bit of excitement, wasn't it? Oh, cafe, oh yeah. Breakfast. Yeah, do you fancy a breakfast or something like that? Bacon or sausage bap?
I don't know, yeah. Sausage, beans and chips, something like that.
Yeah. I'll have egg and chips or something like that. Oh, they do jacket potatoes. We're going in.
Beef and chicken.
Is that museum open on there? Swansea Museum open?
I'm going for scampi and chips with some mushy peas. I did my best. That's as much as I could manage, but it was delicious though, really good. That was yummy. IB's just paid and we're about to have an epic walk to try and walk off some of that food. It's so windy. This is vibrating, this, when I put my hand on it. Yeah, I've augmented my muff, my wind muff on here. So I'm hoping it's blocking out the wind noise, but I'm doubtful that it is because it is really strong. Right here, oh, I don't know if you can see that very well because the sun's behind it, so it's gone into a bit of a shadow, but that's an observatory there. Look how that sand's all banked up there. I wonder if that got washed up by water. It's all up the steps, look. It's as if somebody's had to move it down to access the steps.
Maybe it's the wind.
You think it's the wind? Yeah, maybe. Well, it's strong enough. We've got sand sculpting at work. Here, can you see the sand? Oh my goodness, it's all blowing in my face. But look how it's mounted up here. I was wondering if this was Storm Eunice, that there's like a really smooth bank of sand that's washed all the way up here and then right across the road here. Because this is really quite a high wall, as you can see if I pan the camera over there. Very interesting. It's like a sand dune. I wonder if it was here before. And there's that lovely observatory anyway. Right, we're going to proceed. I've got gritty sand in between my teeth now from talking to camera, squatting down low where all that sand was blasting through there. It got in my mouth while I was talking, and I was only sideways onto it. water's right in up here. I'm surprised. It's so bright. I'm pleased though. Nice to have a bit of sunshine. We've been walking along this lovely promenade here. The water's right up to the edge here. It wasn't before. There's a sandy area over there, but this juts out further where it does reach the sea. We're going to carry on now. Oh, the wind! Oh, I had a dog bumping against my leg then. That building there's the Civic Centre. There's someone with a metal detector down there. I wonder if that's a big magnety thing they've got there as well. The metal detector person's been sort of doing these big loops here. You can see where they've been from the markings in the sand as he's dragging something along behind him. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, he's digging it into the ground now, almost like a spade. Yeah, very interesting. Or maybe that's for digging up stuff when he gets a beepy noise. But it's also been very useful to see where he's been, and he's been doing this sort of sweep over a certain width. Oh, I'm risking my lens here. There's sand flying everywhere, but look at the way it's been sculpted and is being sculpted by the wind. That's absolutely fascinating. Oh, wow. It reminds me of those sand pictures we used to have on a kind of, oh, they swivel up the other way, you know. Ah, I might just need to put my camera away. I'm worried about my lens and the sand. I'll do it on the GoPro instead. This one's a lot more hardy. It's all in my teeth again. It's in my molars. Like, when I talk, I can feel it gritting. We've just come past the remains of this bridge here. It's quite a famous landmark here in Swansea. We're getting left behind. It's vlog lag again. My boyfriend's up ahead. I just want to show this to you anyway. Oh, look, the sand has whooshed up there as well. Look, it's all blocked off now. It obviously doesn't bridge across the road anymore. Yeah, I'll have to look up to Google what this is and put some info on the screen for you, because I don't know off the top of my head, and I can't read the plaque that's over there. It's too far away. We're going to carry on with our walk for a bit longer, and then we're going to have to turn around and walk all the way back again because of where the car is, you see. We've just walked along up to where this chip shop thingy is. Look, loads of people queuing for chips and sitting and enjoying their chips in the sunshine. Is it chips? Oh, I don't know what it is actually. Takeaways, anyway. They certainly got drinks on the go. And we're going to walk back, but instead of just walking back on the esplanade, we're going to walk along the beach instead. Ooh. I can't believe all these big mounds of sand from, I mean, I don't know if it's Storm Eunice or if it usually does it, but it's quite extraordinary, I think. I'm glad of this hat. It is cold. There's a cold wind. I know it looks like a lovely summery day, but it is lovely to feel the sun and have a bit of actual sun. And there is something amazing about sea air, isn't there? It's like an extra sense that I can sense it's different, but it's not quite smell, it's not taste, it's not sight or hearing. It's like a breathing sense that we never talk about as humans. Is there a breathing sense? I don't know. Less pollution. My friend the other day when I went to meet her in Penarth, she thought it was just the fact that it was less polluted. That could be why it feels so different. I wonder if there's some kind of biological element that's coming off the sea itself. I don't know. A lot of microscopic life forms going on in there, aren't there? The plankton.
Amazing if your fluffits come with this one.
I know. Well, I think the GoPro fluffits seem to do better than the Canon fluffits, but I've augmented. Have you seen how big my muff is these days? Oh. It's massive. Hang on, right? No, I had a bit of wind noise from it last time. So check this out. Way! Look at that, IB.
Well, you'll need more than that to keep your wind in check.
That's true. Yeah. We've come down to this bit. We've been trying to find somewhere with a solid bit of sand to walk on because it was all getting a bit hard work. There are loads and loads of shells everywhere here, aren't there? Loads of these sorts of things. I'm keeping an eye out for sea glass because I've got a friend who does crafting with it. We did get her a tiny smattering from Penarth the other day, but I didn't actually go on the beach myself. I stayed up on the esplanade and the pier with my friend, and Izzy went down on the beach, but she did get a tiny bit. Oh watch out! Oh no, Ivy's just got his feet all wet. Well, that was a bit unexpected. What's that all about? You're not allowed to do that. Something like that happened when Izzy was little in Penarth, actually. The sea just did a big whoosh and came in like that, and she went, no, stay back, because she was very assertive even as a toddler, and she was trying to be assertive with the ocean. And my dad was there and he said, who do you think you are, King Canute? We are thinking we've reached the point where we're getting a bit closer to the car, so we're going to go up those steps. Presumably we can. Looks like we can. And after that, we're going to go and have a cup of tea or a coffee in the house of a friend of ours who lives in Swansea, which I probably won't film. We've reached the steps. Oh, there's my handsome boy's shadow. Here's Realty. And my handsome cow hat. Oh, these are big steep ones, aren't they? It doesn't help having a mobile phone in my pocket. Oh, you look all wavy, like you're having a dream in the shadow. Do 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 do. Like that, see? Oh, that's better. That wasn't too bad, actually. Right, we shall go on. This is not our car park, but we're cutting through it to get to our one.
I think it's here.
Oh, this one through here, yeah, I recognise it now.
I've been in there.
What, the jail?
Yeah.
Have you? Oh dear.
For work.
For work, alright. You weren't naughty then. He nearly got the wrong car then, and then he noticed it was all clean, and he's like, oh no, that can't be mine. This is covered in mud splats currently. Dun, 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 dun. I've been made a lovely cup of tea at my friend's house, and look, she's been making these absolutely gorgeous pendants and earrings, and if you want to buy any, you can actually, because she's got this website, orencymru.com. I'll leave it in the description as well in case you miss it, and it's hand painted.
These are cool, those earrings.
They're very nice to make, you see.
They're quite
So I
light
can,
as well, aren't they? I can't...
yeah, and I can go into the studio and I can just spend hours in there just doing. So it saw me all the way through lockdown. Then when Dilly had a year off college, she had a studio next to me, so she was there all the time. And now that Dilly's gone, I've got a bigger studio and I share it with Dan, so he's got his oil paint set up in the corner so he can come in whenever he likes. This is my happy place.
It's about 6:20 in the evening now. I've just got back in. My boyfriend's driven home, well, driving home. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, could you please give it a like to help the channel to grow? I really appreciate that. If you're new here and would like to follow more of my story here in South Wales, do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!